Hello, this is True. This is going to be the 20th installment of the Outer Worlds playthrough. Today we are doing the City in the Stars. So let's go meet Mr. Clark. I'm sure he's upstairs, but dude, guards all over the place.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
And start shooting up the place. Is that excitement for you? Transition. Nope. Don't want to go to Byzantium.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Purple berry juice.
I'll keep him down.
Good. You do that. What they don't see won't get me caught. That wasn't even steal, that was just take. Okay. You in here, dude? I don't even know what it was. I'm just... Do me a favor. Shut the door, ladies.
How did you get in here?
Oh, hi there.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
HPS?
Oh my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clark. Oh, wow. So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Why would I want something like that?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Who is Charles and why are we yelling?
Chairman Rock! Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Oh, that's easy. Looking for dimethyl.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
Why do you keep talking like that?
Stars, they're getting denser by the day.
Yes, she is.
I shall endeavor to speak more slowly. Is this better?
Slower and louder and into my good ear.
Was that a joke? Sarcasm, even? Oh, this is such a relief. You've no idea how long it's been since I spoke with someone intelligent enough for irony.
Great. So how would you tell me about those chemicals?
This again? I really don't know about any chemicals. Process
Okay.
of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. You are a quick study, indeed.
Hooray!
I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all
How
this
should
trouble?
I know? I've been under house arrest for years.
Really?
But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Yeah.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
If you're saying we're heading for trouble, I'm in.
It usually doesn't turn out so well for the dissidents in the stories, but I like your verve. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's
I'm the
in the
hero.
Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities.
Acropolis?
But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you.
It doesn't.
Suit yourself. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Ew.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Are we done here? Because I got things to do.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
How long will it take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
But if it's worth, well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Got it.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Oh, pfft. Good plan.
You! Stop that! What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Well then, carry on.
Who are you with? The board? The board. -2%. That's fine. Hi there.
Move along.
Excuse you. You know, I haven't used that frickin'...
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Yes, indeed. There's the chairman's office.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Radiating off of her.
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now,
Bitch, what's your
How
problem?
splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Threaten. Oh.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Afraid you've mistaken these for someone who cares. So long. Excuse me if I don't give a fuck. What was this? Hold on. No. If it's on the way. It's on the way.
There's my parents' place. Smell that?
Fancy.
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn.
Loss! We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on the floor. Fancy place.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
No, we don't give a fuck.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into.
Toothache.
Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity. You name it, we've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Huh. Don't treat her like that.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way.
You're goddamn right we
But you
didn't.
can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
As far as I'm just nice, they're top quality marble.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Loving parents.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Wow. Parents of the years.
Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
Wow.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
That's a pretty funny story.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind. She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about you, Billy, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Really? Because I was thinking of just gunning him down. Well, let's see what would happen. We can save Scummit. Do a quick save. Die, fuckers!
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and kill them?
Oops, she's pissed. Expect me to believe you you're feeling sentimental?
Me being mad doesn't mean I wanted you to murder them. You're on your own now. Consider my debt to you forgotten and cancelled.
So long. Where the fuck did she go? I want my moon hat back. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to see what would happen. That's all. Okay, let's go. Sometimes you want to see what's going to happen when you do crazy stuff.
Captain? Got a minute?
So you, Ellie? Can't never tell
Can
what's
you
gonna happen.
believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
You were making quite the scene.
But not like I wanted. I had it all planned out. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
That's a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part.
Oh, okay.
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
She delusional. How about his payback time? I'm collecting with interest.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
I think there's a lesson here.
Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk.
Dumb answer, dumb answer. You gotta surround yourself with people who really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
How do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
I need to ask you a few things.
Something on your mind?
I was hoping for my cut, but you know, hey. Where is it? I'm heading that way anyways. I think. Nope. I am going the other way. Well, it's money. Yeah, I think we can haul ass over there.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things?
Oh my god, okay.
You're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
I guess
What?
we're going to Fallbrook.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Skills. Long guns. Lockpick. Tech. Engineering. A 100. Yes. Some leadership. 4 points. Coward duration. Oh. I totally forgot to put a point in there. And you know what? Because it will hit 50. More dialogue. Because it's important. Perks. If you got an A1, science weapon damage, range weapon sway. Oh, it's after killing an enemy. Your next attack after killing. Armor rating, skill bonus. Wow. Holy wow. More armor and... Oh, carry capacity. Hello. Wait, just in case there's something else. Carry capacity. Yeah. Guess we're going to Fallbrook. No, we're not going to freaking Fallbrook. Sorry.
Spencer's Choice pre-sliced bread. It tastes fresh because it's home.
What's gone into Bachman?
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Oh.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about? Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
Very well. Okay. So where are these sewers?
Did you hear? Martin Dalton and Archibald Harris are redecorating with real crystal faux.
Laws. Don't they know those went out of style 3 weeks ago?
So did their marriage, apparently. I'd wager my inverted bathtub she backs out of the contract first.
Like, I don't want to... Codex, logs... Great. Dude, I don't want to pay. I think I found where the sewer came.
I'll sue every technician and employee who's ever touched this damn device. Don't they know who I am? This is all.
Whoa, is this gonna be worth it?
Gosh, that's clever.
Not really. Huh. I said sewers of some kind, so... Okay, seriously? Get out the way! Ow. Excuse me.
Nothing exciting ever happened.
Okay. Forsyth Luxury Munitions? House of Inebriate. I'm sorry. Luxury Munitions? Guns?
Your best find this week.
I only wish they weren't showing so many spacers.
Hello!
Looking for weapons?
Yes.
You've come to the right place.
Yes.
Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments,
Yes.
and you won't find better anywhere else.
Maybe. Let's see what you got. I forgot. I need to trade out because I'm cheap and I don't want to pay high prices. So my dialogue skills, persuade, lie, persuade. Okay, cool.
Come to do your part. What can I...
Show me what you got. Ooh. Okay, well, True is gonna do some shopping. Oh, that's half my money. But look at that. Post armor damage dealt plus 15%. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead do some shopping, but see if we can buy some guns. Maybe look around for the sewers. Because, yeah, I don't know where that entrance is. Thanks for watching.